Hello, I'm Virginia Senator Mark Warner, and I want to first of all congratulate the Apex Center and Virginia Tech for being named one of the top 25 centers for entrepreneurship in our country by the Princeton Review and Entrepreneurship magazine. The Apex Center at Tech has long been a great place for startups. I actually think Virginia should be known as a center for startups. I know the Apex Center has helped launch over 225 startups over the last 5 years. It's incubated a number of student-led teams and engaged more than 10,000 students from Tech and elsewhere in these activities. I think this is extraordinarily important. And I say that not only as a senator and former governor, but most importantly, I say that as a former entrepreneur and venture capitalist. I was proud to be the first person in my family to graduate from college, went on to law school. Shortly after law school, decided I'd become an entrepreneur, went out, took my life savings, invested in a little startup, helped that startup fail in 6 weeks, then went into a second business, failed at that in 6 months. So at the ripe old age of 26 or 27, with 2 business failures underneath my belt, I was living on my friends' couches and was flat broke. But I was incredibly blessed and lucky to have a third chance and fell into the early days of the wireless industry, the cellular telephone industry, and managed to do very well from there. I wish I could have had the kind of training and support that the Apex Center provides for Tech students. I might not have made those first 2 mistakes in terms of entrepreneurship. So I want to really commend the Apex Center. I want to also commend the Tech and the Apex Center for being nationally recognized in the top 25 entrepreneurial centers in the country. And while I support and salute the great work of the center, let me also say, as a former entrepreneur, that if there's one message I would have about entrepreneurship is you've got to be willing to fail. As I mentioned, I failed twice. I was lucky enough to have a third shot, and one of the things we need to make sure in our country is that everybody gets that fair shot. I also recognize very much, as a white guy with the right education, I only got those 3 shots maybe because of that. We need to make sure in Virginia and our country that regardless of who you are or what you look like, you're going to get those fair shots that will build the kind of entrepreneurial fervor that will make America prosper in the 21st century. So to all future entrepreneurs, good luck. To the Apex Center, congratulations. To Virginia Tech for once again providing leadership. Go Hokies. And to better entrepreneurship opportunities in Virginia and our country going forward. Thanks so much and congratulations.